Hello everyone, this evening we're coming to you from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Spartans and Hyderabad. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just... The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting my pads on first up, that's for sure, and the opening bowlers will be feeling very positive.
The umpire signals. That we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Yes. Oh. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. No! There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Middle that one, great timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Hyderabad are none for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Hyderabad are none for 15. Phillip from the bridge end. Yep. There'll be runs here.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yep. No!
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Out! Yeah! Caught!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Yep, edged. What a ball.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yes. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Gone, it's a good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice one.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach. Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged it. Strong appeal. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Daniel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep it in.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Elaine will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
No.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep, yep. No. How's that?
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Up. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Massive chance.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Ballers in.
Bowler is confident on this one. Hyderabad weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Lewis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them. End of the over. 8 off it. Hyderabad are 4 for 57. Got right in behind it.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yeah.
Edged. Unplayable.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yup.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on. A few moves made in the field.
Catch it.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Drives and misses everything. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well placed. Should get a single.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Tricky, well played.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keeper's end.
Could that be out? Looks so.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. Hyderabad are 7 for 91.
Yeah, yep. No.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swivelled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Nabi has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Howell into the attack now. And the bridge end. Howell in the bridge end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Did well, just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
2 full, got what it deserved. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Waiting.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah, yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Loud appeal.
Yep, yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Visa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. 6 runs added in the over. Hyderabad are 8 for 123.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least 1.
No.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah. Keep it! No!
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
6 runs added there. Hyderabad are 9 for 129. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. End of the innings. Some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Elaine, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes. Keeper's in.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right there.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That's the over. The Spartans are none for 22. McBride, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. McBride is keeping things tight. Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep. No.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over. The Spartans are 1 for 26. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nabi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. McBride from the scoreboard end.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Edged it. Strong appeal. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
6 runs added in that over. The Spartans are 3 for 38. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. What a ball! And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Out of reach and lucky not to be called a wide.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
McBride getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Got right in behind it. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yes.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end, and both batters are safely home. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive.
Howell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Spartans are 5 for 59.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Edged. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Big shout. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it. Yes.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yes.
Out. What a catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Cook is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Phillips coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice bowling. Yes. No.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well bowled.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it.
Time that
Yes.
perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Phillips has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Huge appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Big appeal.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep, yep.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Finch comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Well bowled.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Misses everything.
Oh.
End of the over. The Spartans are 7 for 79. The right armour is coming into the attack in the bridge end. Stokes from the bridge end.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. and believe the wicket will come. Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch it! Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Spartans are 9 for 85.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep it!
Loud appeal. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display. I feel victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.